I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Hello everyone, I'm Tupperware Pete. We are going to be making, I think I'm gonna do an apricot chicken salad. So I feel like apricot chicken, but I don't necessarily feel like a hot meal. I still want to have some salad, so you know what? Let's do a Tupperware Pete twist and we will make an apricot chicken salad. Let's get into it. I've got some chicken in the Micro Pro Grill cooking right now. I've got 4 thigh fillets in there cooking. And in my Micro Cook picture set, now a lot of people haven't seen these. This is a set of 2. It comes as a set of 2. They go into the freezer, they go into the microwave, they go into the dishwasher. But basically, not only are they like a set of saucepans that go into the microwave or a set of freezer containers, they are a set of 6 measuring jugs because, check this out. Can you see here? You've got all these measurements up the side here, and they are measured up to 2 cups in 1/4 cup increments. Can you see that there? On the other side here, can you see this? That's measured up to 500 ml in 25 ml increments, right? How cool is that? On the bottom, it does tell you this is a 500 ml container or 2 cups. On the little one, this is also a set of measuring cups. You've got measurements up to 1 cup in there, and that's in 1/4 cup increments. On the other side here, you've got measurements up to 200 mils, and that's in 25 ml increments. And underneath here, I don't know if you can see that, you've got a 1/4 teaspoon, you've got a tablespoon, you've got a 1/2 teaspoon, and all of that. Can you see that there? How cool is that? You can pop the top onto here if you are doing baked beans or spaghetti or porridge or gravy or white sauce or custard or melting, maybe not melting chocolate, but everything you want to keep a cover on, just keep the splatter on the inside there, just pop that onto there and it keeps the splatter on the inside instead of all over on the inside of your microwave, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to grab some apricot nectar. Let's grab our Tupperware can opener and we will just pop this straight onto here. I love the Tupperware can opener. You've probably seen me do it a lot of times. It doesn't leave any sharp edges whatsoever and it never comes in contact with food, so there's no need to ever dunk it into the water. This is allergic to water, right? If you never wash this, this will be the last can opener you ever buy. Promises, right? Take that off there. Can you see here? No sharp edges on that part, and no sharp edges on that part either. So what we're going to do is grab a little bit of apricot nectar, and we're just going to pop that straight into there. What we've got left over, we are going to pop into a Tupperware Clearmate. These are the only straight-sided container that once you express the air out of there, becomes liquid tight as well as airtight. So it's because of the double seal on the inside there, right? So you put your thumb in the middle, you lift up on, see the generous tab there? Lift that up, express the air out of there. Now, can you see how the seal's gone slightly concave? This will not leak. Not only is it airtight, but it's liquid tight. Now, you know the saying, if it's round, make a sound. If it's square, don't you dare. Never take the air out of a square. If it's square, leave it there, right? The reason is, oh, see, even the microwave oven agrees. The reason is our tummies are round. When we burp, we become liquid tight. Exactly the same as a round Tupperware. Once you express the air out of there, that will not leak because it's round. Now, the only exception of the rule is the Tupperware Clearmate that has that double track system onto that, right? So really easy. So we're going to seal that and we're going to pop that straight into the fridge. And what we're going to do is we are going to throw in a little bit of honey. I've got my little squeezy bottle. We're going to throw in just a little bit of honey, like, I don't know, about a tablespoon or something of that, right? We are also going to throw in, I've got a little bit of mustard that's left over. Let's grab my Tupperware spatula and we will just scrape all of this here. Now, some people would have thrown that away. I'm not bothering because I've got the Tupperware spatula. So that's like an extra tablespoon and a half or maybe 2 tablespoons that I can get out of there. And because the Tupperware spatula is nice and flexible, it doesn't matter how long or deep or curvy the bottom is, it's going to get right down there and it's going to get all of that out of there. Yummo, right? So what we'll do is, and we will just mix this around. Actually, you know what we might do? Got that little bit of honey into there. Let's use that as a little rest. I've got my French onion soup mix. Let's grab our Tupperware scissors. Have you seen that? Have I shown you these before? Sometimes I use Tupperware so much and sometimes I forget to demonstrate it. These are the Tupperware scissors. They come apart for easy cleaning. Now, I don't know if you can see this, if the camera can pick this up or not. On there, I don't know if you can see that. That's got tiny little micro serrations. It's like little tiny little micro teeth onto there, right? This side here is a straight side. So when you're chopping up chicken or herbs or roses or pop some in the craft, it's going to add onto that extra grip. You can pull them apart for easy cleaning. And I've actually got quite a few that I have in the kitchen. As kitchen scissors, I've got some for craft. I've got some for herbs. They're just brilliant, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to throw in about maybe half of this packet or a third of the packet in there. And what I'm going to do is grab a Tupperware whisk. And I am just going to, the Tupperware whisk, see how there's nothing at the end there so you can get like a lot more air in, and it makes cleaning a breeze, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to whisk this up. That's just honey, apricot nectar, mustard, and some French onion soup mix. And we are just going to make sure that that's whisked up beautifully. And now what we're going to do is pop this over here, pop this over here. Let's pop this over here. And, oh, you know what we might do? Let's throw this red onion into the supersonic chopper. I've got half a red onion that I found in the fridge in my Tupperware silicone bag. Don't use sandwich wrap. That ends up in landfill. And like, how much money do you spend a year on sandwich wrap, right? Just grab a couple of these and like they'll pay for themselves in a couple of weeks. There's my red onion. Let's grab my Tupperware Mastro knife. Great for camping and the kitchen. Let's just pop the top of that off. Let's just quarter this up. We will peel this away. And let's throw in some red onion into that sauce or the dressing. And let's peel that away. And we will, oh, there's another little bit. There we go. Just a little bit, just a little bit. There's our red salad onion. And we are going to, that's just 5 pulls of the cord. And that's just a rough chop. And let's pop that into there as well because we're going to, it doesn't matter if it doesn't cook all the way through because it's a salad onion. So it is going to add a little bit of bite to it, but it's going to add a bit more sweetness as well, which is going to complement that chicken and that fruit beautifully, right? So what we're going to do is, into there, let's pull this over here. Let's pop this over here. Let's pull this over here. Oh my goodness. Let's just have a look and see if this chicken has cooked. Oh my, that's delicious. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's use some of this. Oh, look at this. I just popped that in for 11 minutes with a little bit of paprika and mixed herbs. That juice, I didn't add any oil or water or anything to this. That juice came straight out of that chicken. I wonder, let's throw a little bit into that apricot nectar. Why not? Let's whisk this around. Yum! And there is like, so it's going to be like an apricot chicken gravy warm salad dressing, right? But let's pop that, yum. Let's pop that over here. Just pop it on the ground. Let's pop that in for, let's pop it on for 2 minutes, right? Now, while that's in there, let's pop this chicken over here. Let's grab our Eco Plus clear bowl. We'll pop that over here. Let's move this out the way. Are you all still with me? We have got, in my Tupperware salad spinner, I have got some cos lettuce, a couple of capsicum. Oh, we better actually just top the tops off these. You all still there? Let's pop these into here. I have washed these, but what I'm going to do is grab my salad spinner and we'll just give it a bit of a quick rinse. I've got parsley down the bottom, I've got cos lettuce, and I've got a few capsicums into there as well. And we will, let's have a look, I'll show you. Look how much water came off that. You don't want that in your salad, right? How easy is that? So, we'll get rid of that. In here, we are going to, what's that doing? All right, let's just tear up this cos lettuce. Yummo. And we'll do like a bed of cos. And delicious. Now, this is something, if you don't like apricot, use mango or any other stone fruit would work perfectly. I love fruit and meat together, and it's just something a little bit different when you, what's for dinner? Apricot chicken salad. And go, oh, what is that? Like, are we having rice with it? You could do cold rice with it as well. And the, if you're doing cold rice, it'll have a lower GI, have a lower glycemic index than hot rice. So that might be something to think about coming into summer. So we've got some of this cos. Let's throw that into there. I love cos lettuce. Let's grab, what we will do is, let's grab this. And we will grab our blades. Let's throw in a little bit of capsicum into here. Let's move this over here. Oh, let's put this over here. Pop the top on here. That was just 3 pulls of the cord. There's our capsicum. And we'll just throw some of that straight into there. Grab our spatula. Right. Just pop that straight into here. Let's grab some of this parsley. We'll pop in some of this parsley, stalks and all, right? Stalks and all. What we're going to do is pop in some of that. I'm using parsley because I've got it, and it'll add in some flavour. It'll add in some greenery, and it'll just go beautifully with the orange of the chicken and the apricots. Wait till I open those tins of apricots. So what we're going to do is just pop the top into here. Oh, hang on. We've got parsley sticking out everywhere. And we will, I jam-packed that. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Respect the fill line, it's good life advice. Throw that into there. We will. Ah, that's it. You can feel it. Can you feel it, denim? Feel it, denim? Feel it. Where is the... all the veggies of the world. Yummo. There is our chopped parsley. So we just throw in bits of that chopped parsley straight over it. Just pop the whole lot in, Peter. Why not, hey? Right? Easy as. Let's do that. Now, what we've got in here, let's do some cucumber as well. Because we've got it. So let's do some cucumber. I'm just going to grab my mandolin. Pop that onto the first one, and we will just... Don't do this at home. Make sure that you use the guard. Please use the guard. So there's some sliced cucumbers into there. Let's pop that back into here. That can go back up into there. Someone remind me to wash that, please. We will pop that straight into here. Let's grab some spinach and rocket. Let's throw some of that onto there as well. Now, what we're going to do is, let's just toss all of this together. Actually, that's going to need some more cucumber, I reckon. Let's throw the whole lot of cucumber into there. Yum! Let's grab this. Let's do this. We will pop that straight onto here. Oh! There we go. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, what we'll do is, let's... Here we go. Yum-o. Here's a whole cucumber. We'll pop that into there as well. What we will do is we'll grab the seal. Let's just give this a bit of a shake up. Shake, shake, shake. That's just cucumber, cos lettuce, a couple of baby red capsicums. We've got a whole bunch of parsley, some spinach and some rocket. Let's just shake it up. Oh. There, we've got all of that into there. What we're going to do now is grab our chicken. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Let's grab some of this chicken. We will just pop that straight over here around. It's just a few thigh fillets. I mean, you can do pulled chicken into there. I'm not going to bother. That's just that chicken onto there. All right. Then what we're going to do is let's move this out of the way. Let's grab our Tupperware can opener. We have got a tin of apricot halves. Yum. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Shall we just try and do a little bit of a clean up? Luckily, Tupperware do cloths. Let's just make this a little bit clean. Let's just pop that there. The maid can do that. Oh, that's right. I live alone. All right, so let's do this. Let's open this up. There we go. Grab that, grab that. That can go over to there, into the bin. Then what we're going to do is I've got in here, this is my One Touch Fresh. We will just give this a bit of a wipe and open that up. Let's pop that straight into here. These One Touch Fresh, they are for the pantry, but you can also use them for the fridge as well. So all I'm going to do is just grab a spoon. I'm just going to throw in some apricot halves. I mean, you can use fresh apricots, but I'm just using tinned. And you can use as many or as little as you like. And that, I like 2 or 3 pieces of apricot per chicken. Per chicken thigh. But, you know, you can just, if you don't like tinned apricots, use fresh apricots. Coming into summer, they're all going to be absolutely divine. We'll just throw in some of that. We're going to seal that. That's going to go straight back into the fridge right now. And, fingers crossed, this sauce has thickened. Yes, it has. Look at that. And we are just going to drizzle this apricot sauce. This is just French onion soup, apricot nectar. We're just going to drizzle that over that leafy greens, those apricot pieces, the chicken thighs that have got paprika on there. It's going to go through. So this is like, once that cools, that will be like an apricot chicken salad. If you wanted to throw in rice with it, you could throw in rice with it as well. You can let that settle down. Top that with whatever garnish you want. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to let that cool. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to clean up this mess. Right? How gorgeous does that look, though? If you're taking that to somebody's house, you can just seal that. Because remember, these are heat resistant as well as meant for cold. What they do is they reverse landfill. So when you're using one of these Eco Plus clear bowls, same with the drinking straws and the lunch boxes and the water bottles and there's a whole range of Eco Plus products within the brand of Tupperware. They actually reverse landfill. So they take single-use plastic, they treat it, and they remove all of the ingredients that they use to make single-use plastic and like all the bad stuff, right? Until they're left with the Tupperware ingredients, and that's what they use to make the Eco Plus clear bowls and the drinking bottles and the lunch boxes and the drinking straws and all of that sort of stuff, right? We're going to do that. I'm going to eat this now. It's going to be absolutely delicious. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. And in the meantime, you know what you need to do. Everybody sing along. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.